Okay, I'm hella fucking frustrated because I just filmed a whole 12-minute video. I feel like complete shit. Everything's just not going the way it's supposed to go. Now I have to film another video, and I just might cry. Okay, so I'm not doing good. It hasn't been a good time. Also, don't mind, like, the bruises here, and there's some others, but that's not the point. Don't mind the bruises if you see them. I'm not getting abused or anything. Promise. Um, Although abuse is very serious, so I'm not to be taken lightly. But anyway, um, I'm not getting abused or anything. I've been in the ER many times, in like the past week. Many times. Many, many times. I've had a terrible kidney infection, and then I've had like some other stuff going on along with that. It's been a wholesome time. I've really enjoyed it. Like, I've just been thrilled. I've been in so much fucking pain. Oh my god. Oh. I feel like complete shit. I feel like complete shit, and I was doing so good at the start of January, and then shit started to fall apart. You know, I think that the best kind of people can continue on and forge on even in difficult times and difficult situations. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be resilient. I'm trying to not be easily taken down. It's difficult though, because I'm a sensitive hoe. I'm so sensitive, so it's difficult. Although it's not, I don't think I'm sensitive. I think I just grew up in a Mexican family, and so they made me think I was sensitive. I don't think I'm sensitive at all. I don't think I'm like, you know, super tough either. I think I'm just kind of average when it comes to like sensitivity emotionally. I think I just grew up in a Mexican family. Mexican Americans, you'll know that parental compassion don't exist in most families that are of the Mexican Americans. And I'm generalizing here, obviously. Don't assume that we're all like this. It's just a generalization. Or just in general, like, Mexicans, we're very judgmental. We love to gossip. It's just, I grew up in not a very safe, emotionally stable environment when it came to that. It's like, ugh, it wasn't, oh my god, you're crying, you're sad. It's like, bitch, why you crying? It's like, you're so fucking sad. Go outside and do something about it, you know? Like, so, I hate life. I hate life. I know that I should be grateful for many things, and I am grateful for a lot of the things I have, and just, I have an overall pretty good life. But recently it's been kind of difficult. There's been a lot of transitions happening, and life is always changing at a rapid fire pace, especially when you're young. There's always a lot of transitions happening. But, like, it's like when you first are starting to hit puberty and you're like, oh fuck, I hate this. It's like that kind of change. It's change that you don't want. You're just like, ooh. You're like, if I knew that this was coming. Oh, catch me laughing at my own jokes, thinking that I'm funny when nobody's gonna watch this anyway. But it's fine. I've had a lot of interesting times at the moment. I've been super, super sick, been in the emergency room a lot. My boyfriend's moving very, very soon. And one of my best friends just moved away, and that's been difficult. Another one of my best friends and I haven't been talking a lot recently. I have another best friend who's like across the country that I haven't been able to talk to a lot recently either. It's just been a tough time, and I've been kind of isolating myself from my friends. And I hate to say that, but it's true. And It's not been good. Also, I hear footsteps. Is somebody about to run through my door? That's another thing. Mexican households, they don't knock. They run right in. It's their house. um, so yeah, that's probably if yeah, I can't speak. If you're someone who has been watching these videos, you'll probably notice that I've worn this shirt a lot this month. I can only be bothered to like wash like a few items of clothing. Honestly, I woke up today at around 3 p.m. and I've been feeling like a disgusting rat ever since then. I just got out of the shower. It's super late at night. Well, not really. It's like 7 o'clock, but point is, I shouldn't just be starting my day at 7. I've been thinking a lot about one thing in particular. It's this thing that keeps going on in my head that I don't know. I don't know. I'll just tell you about it. I keep having this thought of if you lived your whole life and you never did this, would you be okay with that? Or if you never accomplished this, would you be okay with that? Like X, Y, and Z, fill in the blank. Like if I went through life and I never learned how to surf, or if I went through life and I never released an album, things like that. And I've been like, would you be okay with that? Would you look back on life and regret that? And that's been kind of helping me make a lot of decisions. And I've always thought like that. Maybe you could say I'm a deep thinker. I'm really not. I'm just an angsty, annoying teenager. Although I've been angsty since before I was a teenager. I think I'm just filled with angst. I'm just okay, can we talk about that? I'm so sick of people being like angsty teenager as a way to like kind of dismiss what they're saying or just kind of ignore whatever they're saying, especially among teenage girls. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and argue that a lot of media or things that teenage girls stereotypically like nowadays are good quality entertainment or good quality things. But simply hating on something just because teenage girls likes it, I can't speak. Simply hating on something just because teenage girls stereotypically like it, that's not a sign of someone who, knows good quality or is just like a very well refined person. No, that's just grade A sexism. That's just like, haha, you like that because you're a teenage girl, and because you're a teenage girl and teenage girls like it, therefore it's inherently lame, it's inherently bad quality. Like, I'm sick of that shit. Like, I'm not gonna sit here again, I'm not gonna sit here and say that things that teenage girls like, I can't speak, and it's driving me batshit crazy. I used to be so good at talking, and now I can't talk, and I just wanna cry. I just wanna cry. I just wanna cry. But I can't. I keep smiling instead. Is there a word for that? Is there a term for that? Because whenever I get really sad, sometimes I just start smiling. I don't know. And when I'm happy, I don't usually smile that much. It's weird. Anyway, moving on. Just because teenage girls like it doesn't mean it's inherently shit. And if you shit on it simply based on, oh, well, teenage girls likes it. I can't. The video's over. Bye.